corny because he came to my house with flowers on the first date. I then made another video for those of you who didn't fully watch the first one, taking accountability and saying he wasn't corny, I just didn't like him, and how we have to start dating people we like. And the men were still mad. So this person leaves a comment basically saying she took accountability in your first and second video. Do you want black women to be held accountable, or do you want revenge? So this person says she's the type to say it's no good men out here and only date the Pookies and the Ray Rays and la 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 la. To which I follow up with offering him $100 if he can find a video saying any of these things on my page. I'm still waiting. A lot of y'all saw my videos on these Brad Pill pages and thought I was one of those girls. I'm not. You used that one little piece of the video to validate why you already don't like women. You got triggered because you've been the guy used for a food date. But instead of acknowledging that there's a woman pushing accountability, saying to date men they actually like, you trying to get your lick back in the comments. Because the girls you encounter who look like me treated you that way, and now you're trying to get your shit off on me. That's cool. But you really need to go talk to the lady, because that's crazy. Also, I'm still waiting. By now, you've probably seen his...
So again, like I said, shout out to her, because that's the same young lady we played maybe a couple of weeks ago when she used the Popovich line for whatever, when she was explaining why you should take dating advice from her, because they was kicking her saying why take dating advice from a woman who is single, and she used the Popovich analogy. We played it, like I said, a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month ago now. But realistically, and I do like the cleanup she did, because that original junk sound crazy. And I think realistically, I think two things could be right. I do think realistically, most men, when you do see those clips, they trigger you, because she's absolutely right. You have been that nice guy and you got ran over before. And I can admit, I've been that nice guy before and you got ran over before. You may not have necessarily been the food, when somebody's phone is the food guy, but you may have just got finessed for the longer play. So you feel some type of way. So as soon as you see that, he pulled up with the flowers and this, that, and the third, and you was kind of like, oh, he weird, that I'm sure initially will trigger anybody, if you not, because like I said, I've already been following her now for at least a month. So her content wouldn't trigger me originally, but she's a nice looking woman. So of course, if you a dude and you ever got played by a nice looking woman, or that's the type of woman you feel like look wise may be the step above the next level you're trying to get to when it comes to dating, I get how it can hurt your feelings. I can get how you sit here and have your panties in a bunch and you see it, and then you kind of want to get in her comment section and go crazy on her, because realistically, your pride and ego won't allow you to really go crazy on the person who played with you like that. And you probably really want to. So anytime you see these type of stuff on social media and it trigger you, you want to go crazy in the comment section. Because that's what it be. Like, we keeping it a buck. 9 times out of 10, that's really what it be. That's what be getting people so geeked in the comment section to go crazy on people, because the person you really want to get this message off towards, you don't have the balls to send it to them.
My only question: are they saying she's wrong for what she said to the girls, or just the way she just jumped to? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is she?
I think it's both. I think it's both. It's one, because your first initial reaction was when he came with the flowers, or he was at the door. You know, like how because of course those little conversations have been trending before. Oh, no, dudes don't come to, like, when they come to pick you out on a date, a dude just call you like, hey, I'm outside, come to the car. In which realistically, and to be honest, most of us do, because guess what? 9 times out of 10, most of y'all don't live in a good neighborhood. I'm not parking my car and walking you. Bring your behind to the car. You're absolutely right. And
right. But the only thing about that, I feel like, it's the way you look at it. And a lot of females do see you, that's corny. He just trying, impress me and try to get in the drawer. You know what I'm saying? Like, but which one do you want? Do you want me to be the sweetheart? You want me to be like, hurry up and get them on, let's go. We about to, like, which one do you really want? Because you do have a lot of females who be like, oh, he opened my door. I don't know what the hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you surprised by it because you're not used to it.
Oh, okay.
So you do call people corny for doing stuff like that.
Of course. So realistically, and so it's so funny. I had this conversation on here before, but sometimes, I repeat myself sometimes when talking, and that's why I like women with miles already on their body, because guess what? You have dealt with enough dudes who never had flowers for you, never gave you no real, not saying you ain't never been on nice dates before, but you haven't had that full experience when we talk about the flowers and all that other stuff. So you need somebody to sit here and say, I've been dogged out enough. I've been on enough just random little food dates. I'm tired of just the normal. So now I will appreciate it. But then again, what she's saying is, and she caught herself, and she said, I guess she even said she been to therapy, so she understands that she's the problem. Or realistically, but this was before therapy, she even texted her homegirls and was like, hey, I am the problem. I just don't like this dude. And most people go on dates because you want something to do. It's for the dang, what was the word that this girl was using with me earlier today? It's a performance.
Illusion?
No, it's not delusion. It's
the illusion.
Yeah, the illusion of hey, somebody taking me out. Oh, I'm out on this nice day. I'm at this 5-star restaurant because everybody wants to put on the illusion that everybody